All right, this is a new dating show that I wanted to check out and see if you guys like as well. Okay, so you can see it's intent to date, intent to love, dating show experience. Right, you can see this is the title. So if you want, you can check it out yourself. But check it out. If you like my commentary, cool, right? So tell me if you guys like this or not. So if you guys do like it, I'll record some more too. I'll react to some more. All right, let's check this one out.
Dater number two, come on out.
Hola, hi.
Go ahead, introduce yourself. Tell us your name, your age, and what do you do?
So I'm Vicky. I'm 35 years old and I work for a logistics company I've been doing for 10 years.
Nice. Okay, Vicky. Okay, you look gorgeous today.
Thank you.
Okay, so when we were talking earlier, you were telling me about your past relationship. Tell us how you showed up in that relationship. What was your involvement?
Oh, I was wonderful. I was a beautiful wife. No, it was a great relationship. I will say that I wasn't given enough attention, and I would like a little bit more.
Okay. So in that relationship, what do you feel like triggered you in that relationship?
Just I had like too much freedom to do whatever I wanted to do. And I appreciate my freedom and I do appreciate doing my own things, but I was given way too much freedom where I took advantage of it.
Okay.
Well, that sounds toxic. That God, that doesn't sound good. Okay.
And how did you take advantage of that freedom? What exactly did you do?
I did whatever I wanted to do.
Did you cheat?
No. Yes, I did. I did.
Yeah. that how is that even a good thing to hear for the next relationship? This is why men care about a woman's past. Shit like this. And this is also why women should care about men's past. I get it. I understand why women care about a man's future, but I think a man's past is more important than his future, in my opinion. Tells you what kind of character, right? What's his morality like? What is his character like? What's his principles? Okay, how he interacts with people, how he interacts with his the woman he's been with.
Yeah. Okay. And when you cheated, what did you learn from that experience?
I learned I will never do that again for sure. I definitely did hurt my partner, and it's definitely something that I live with and I regret. And if I could go back, I would never do that again. I would definitely take it all back, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure,
Okay.
for sure.
So we got one red flag.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and find out why. Give us your name, your age, your occupation, and why was this a red flag for you?
I'm Royal Phoenix Wild, 32, holistic healer. She's a wild one. She's a wild one.
But I need some healing. You're a holistic
You do need
healer.
some healing.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah.
But she's a wild one though.
You can't heal
know.
me?
Nah, yeah, for sure. But yeah.
Okay. And what would you say?
I would say, it is what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we have another one, so let's go to the next round.
Thank you.
So next, we want to ask our gentleman here.
But the other guy also buzzed. I don't know what the hell.
We want to ask him about his relational past. So we want to ask him a question. Come with me.
But he buzzed too.
Can you give us your name, your age, and your occupation?
Tiberius, I'm 26, and I'm a truck care manager.
Okay, so I'm in logistics as well.
So Tavares, in your last relationship, how did that impact you for the new relationship that you desire?
Honestly, man, in my relationship, I do whatever I want to because my woman gonna always be the one to submit to me. So it's kind of where we, have differences at right there.
Okay. Now, I want to take you back here. You got to hear what he had to say. So based on his answer, do you feel like that's a red flag for you?
No, I think as a man, that's what you want your woman to do, and that's what I want to do as a woman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Love it. So next round, I'm going to ask both of you each your own question. We'd love for you to answer it. Okay. So I want you to tell him what are things that you look for in a man.
I don't get it. I thought he pressed the buzzer.
So what I look for in a man is just a man who knows who he is, who's secure in who he is, and who has things going for him, right? I already have my life built and created. I don't want a man who's starting from zero, right? I want somebody who's already established and who's already doing this, what he needs to do. Yeah.
Okay. And then my next question to you would be, what is a non-negotiable for you in a relationship?
Like for me, a non-negotiable, and it's hypocritical to say, but cheating. I don't like sharing. I don't want to share.
The audacity. Fine, absolute audacity. Absolute audacity. Your non-negotiable was cheating, yet you cheated yourself. Okay, I guess.
My man with anyone.
Okay. So
Okay.
go ahead and tell us, why was that a red flag for you?
I mean, when she said that she cheated, it kind of lost me right there. And she seemed like the type to not be submissive to her guy.
Okay. How do you feel about that?
No, he's right. I won't be submissive to any man. I feel like I'm more on the dominant side. But I do like a man who who will, tell me to like shut up sometimes, you know what I mean?
That's chaotic. That right there is an abusive trait. It's like this is the problem with a lot of women, right? We have nowadays that they themselves are very aggressive, very combative, very masculine. Yet their biological nature, they want a strong alpha man or a man that's very masculine, a man that's like puts you in your place. But do you not understand how fucking toxic that is? Two people who are strong-willed, strong personality does not mix well. It's constant battles, constant fights. This is what my last relationship was, where she was. I should have like not ignored red flags. She was a woman that's career woman, right? Finances, like deal with big money, like really business shit, all that stuff. So she had the mentality to, the alpha career woman shit like that. And she was very strong willed, her way the highway kind of mindset. Yet audacity, the audacity to say, "Oh, I want a man that takes charge. I want to lead. I'm submissive." And that's the thing. Again, I should have learned, but I was naive to only deal with, like, you know what? No, you're not submissive. You want a man to put you in your place, but then it turns out where if you try to put a strong willed woman in her place, she will fight you back on it. So you would have to, as a man, like, overstep that line where no, you're not putting her. You're physically. I'm sorry. You're physically having to put her in her place, right? You have to really be abusive and no, shit like that is like it will only lead to a very abusive, toxic type of relationship. So shit like that is dangerous, and I think that's really ridiculous, right? I think that's idiotic, and I think that's such a backwards way of thinking for a lot of women. And this is I believe this is a lot of women, right? That they have like they're so strong-willed, so picky, so masculine themselves, and yet they desire masculine men, but like, and then they wonder why. Oh, all these men, I've been in so many abusive relationships, so many toxic relationships. No wonder why. One, because you are already established a very combative relationship, right? It's like two wolves or whatever, two predators, battling each other for dominance, right? That's the thing, right? It's two strong-willed people battling for dominance.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Understood.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's come on back. Well, we weren't able to find you a date today, but I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Give it up for her, guys.
What do you guys think? It was interesting. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Women like this is pretty. Women like this, right? With the past they've had, the personality they have, will honestly find it difficult to get men they want. And if they can get the men they want, to be honest, they will only be used by the men they want. The men that the men that she don't want, she will use those men, like her last relationship, right? She will repeat that kind of like if she does get the man that's like spoils her, right? He spoils her, but he's probably weak temperament. He's probably weak himself. He's very beta in mindset, okay? No backbones, right? He's a doormat, but he will spoil her. Yeah, she will get with him, but guess what she would do? Go F that Chad. Go F the alpha, right? Go F that masculine man. Yeah. Not really worth it. What do you guys think?